can I find a different way, a cheaper way, a more effective way of doing something I'm already doing?
Hi, this is Hazriq Idrus and welcome back for Creative Fridays. Today we have a wonderful guest. He is known as the Change Maker. He's an international speaker, coach, mentor, and best-selling author of 15 books. I've actually attended his book launch as well, right? And this is Mr. Mukul Deva. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much. Thank you for being in the show.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you. And of course, thank you for inviting me to this place of yours. Very nice place.
Also my pleasure.
All right. So as you know, this program is, we want to create the insight to tell people that creativity is not about those music, dance, theatre and film, right? So probably to you, what is creativity to you, Mukul?
For me, creativity is something, there are two things. One, it's something we do every day in 100 different ways.
Wow.
And the simplest definition I have for creativity is that, can I find a different way, a cheaper way, a more effective way of doing something I'm already doing? Right? It could be as simple as doing a daily task or setting a calendar reminder or whatever. But just finding a new way to do something is creativity.
This brings us to the next question. Probably could share with the audience some challenges or problems that you have faced before, and how did you overcome it unconventionally or creatively?
Okay.
If you could share. Yeah.
So let me give you a really nice example. I have a company in India, so we are operating in 70 cities. Right?
Okay.
And this is the problem my CEO was facing. He found that there were a lot of people moving out from the head office to do different tasks, right? Now, he also found that because there were 3-4 people moving to the same cities and same client location for different purposes. And he thought it was a waste of time, energy and money. So all he did was that he instituted a process where every Monday and every Friday, the people who were moving out, before moving out, would sit together for 15 minutes and just share that this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. And they found that they were able to relieve each other of work. So there was a saving in time, energy and money, and also the eco footprint improved because now there was less fuel being consumed. Right? This was a really simple solution, right? So I think that's a very good example of what we can do. We can apply this at home, at work, whatever.
So Mondays and Fridays, the people come together, share whatever they need.
Yes, and it was just 15 minutes.
And a lot of savings.
And a lot of savings, and also people found they were relating to each other much better.
Yes. So they meet these people.
Yes.
Wonderful. Before we end, the last question for you, if you could share with us what few tips for people to embrace creativity individually, that's first. Second, as a leader, how can they cultivate creativity culture in their organization? Yep.
Okay, very nice question. So let's take it individually first. Right? Now, if we understand that creativity is basically a product of curiosity. Now imagine if as an individual, you take any one task which you are doing every day and ask yourself, how can I do it differently so that I save 5 minutes on this task or 2 minutes on this task? You just take any one thing. You don't even need to do it daily. Just do it once a week. Pick any one thing which is occupying, could be something as simple as vacuuming the house. And if you just ask yourself, okay, how can I do the same task with 5 minutes less effort without compromising on the quality? Or you ask yourself a different question. I'm doing this job in $10. Can I do it in 9.5? Can I do it in 9? And the minute you start asking these questions, your mind will start exploring new avenues. That makes you creative.
So that's the asking techniques, asking yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now for a leader, strangely enough, leaders have a fantastic opportunity which they lose, right? And the opportunity is that when, let's say I'm a leader, I'm sitting in a team meeting, when someone is suggesting an idea, just imagine if I ask myself a simple question: how can I make this idea work for the team? What will happen is, now I'm not questioning the idea or challenging it. I'm seeking to enhance the idea. Okay, and immediately that creativity muscle starts ticking. You get better ways and different ways to do the same thing. Two, imagine whoever's idea you pick up feels more engaged. So as a leader, you get more engagement and you get people to become more creative.
Thank you very much for sharing.
Oh, my pleasure. Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. And for those out there, this is information you must really apply your daily life and in your organizations. And if you have any comments, please leave them down here. We can get back to you. So with that, Mukul, thank you very much for your time here, and we wish you all the best in your business as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. With that, Hazriq Idrus signing off, Creative Friday. See you guys.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Hazriq.